Hi, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. And tonight, even though it's a team sport and people are seated in the stands right now, thrilled to watch a team play another team, they are thinking about one particular player. It's hard not to think about this guy because he's so dominant on the ice. But what's it like to be him?
Well, you know the responsibility, Stock, and that comes with a burden, so to speak. But when you talk to him, he certainly relishes in the role that he has. And whether you're a star player or a role player, you have to do two things. You have to accept and execute, and he's able to do it all regardless of the stage.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. He gets the nod in goal tonight despite a loss in his last outing. He gets the call to the crease despite losing that last game. All good to get this game started. Let's go. Eichel's the face-off man for the Sabres. Carlson's his opposite number for the Golden Knights. He can start some danger here. Got that pass off the boards. Chip to Muzzin. Beveled to the goal. The Sabres skated up on the side. And now it's directed to Theodore. Good place to shoot from. Save. He works it along with a pass off the boards.
Sometimes the best play is right in front of the net. He took a quick look, read the seam, and then bounced it off the boards to his partner so they could get out of the zone much more safely.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
The Golden Knights are going to try out their power play for the first time of the game.
So their first power play gives them a chance to get one on the board here.
Shot. Great save, point blank.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
A shot. May not have been. He scores. Terrific power play goal.
They'll certainly have more energy. They've got the game's first score, and now they can play from in front.
The Golden Knights have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period.
Vegas goal scored on the power play.
Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. Puck is thrown to Eichel. Gains the zone.
Eichel's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Vegas leaves its own end. Breakaway. Save there. Solid job of holding the pressure on. Score! And the game is even.
Oh, that was a critical goal. Now the game is tied, and we'll see who can get the upper hand in the next few minutes.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Driving in from no man's land. Seeks the corner. Lets it go. The shot is off.
That was a dangerous chance, but unfortunately,
Hits the post. Wonderful stop. Stripped of the puck. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. Just couldn't make it. The Sabres on the move through center. And he steps across the line. Slid to Nugent Hopkins. That one is pointed to him. Pass to the slot. Has that point pass as well. He scores! 2 straight goals.
Man, they're excited here. They've broken the tie. They've got the lead. But now you have to concentrate and get right back down to work.
The Sabres now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger.
Gathered up by Skinner. The Sabres have it along the side at mid-ice. Passing one off now to Muzzin. Back on his stick.
Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. Crosses that line.
Worked along in the corner by Pacioretty. Propelled to Muzzin.
The Golden Knights are skating it up at neutral ice.
Puck free, roadblock by Muzzin.
Good intercept in his own end.
He's got this one, and they're after him. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Into the corner with that pass to Reinhart. Vegas moves on to the penalty box. They get a minor for tripping.
Now, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Buffalo's offense may get a spark here from the power play. First crack of the night.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Good defensive read with that one. And the horn.
Poke check.
And the period comes to an end. Woo! We all need a rest now.
Just a reminder to always keep your eye on the puck. It can enter the seating area and cause serious injury.
Buffalo's 1-goal lead came on this play. We want to show it to you one more time as we go to break. Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
The Golden Knights are down only by 1, Doc, and they're lucky. The way they turned over the puck in that first period, this could easily be a 3 or 4 goal deficit.
Power play goes back to work here as the period begins. Right to the point. In the slot. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
I think he believes he's got the whole net covered, Eddie, but he's left open the low stick side, beaten pretty cleanly.
Buffalo's goal gives them a lead by 2. Raises a question, too, here in the second period. Do they start to play it a little conservative, or do they go at them and try and make this 3 right away?
Power play by number 9, Jack Eichel, assisted by number 20.
Takes that pass from the other point.
And by number 55,
Stole that pass away in his own end.
13 seconds.
The Sabres are at the wing in neutral ice. Trying to get it back out there.
Looking to Theodore.
Steps in from the neutral zone.
That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time.
The Sabres have been really solid defensively. Their goaltender has not had a very busy night at all. The shots have been few and far between, but he's been sharp when he's had to be.
Oh, what a move. Great save. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
That great save was all positioning.
Parked in the slot. He takes that point pass. That one's deflected. And a save. He covers and has diffused the attack for now.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Possession established. Good reach there. Skates it into the zone. Flings it. That's a good save, not special. Stood up there.
The Sabres look to make a difference up the wing. Snapping a pass to Miller. Pitching it to Smith.
Carried towards the corner by Brassard. Tremendous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Loose puck, not stick handled well there. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Great glove save. The Sabres keep the play going in the middle. That puck is loose. A good defensive play.
To Miller. On behaves.
Oh, broke it up. Carried right through at center. And it's flown back in and players spill over the boards. Good work along the boards.
Pass attempt behaves.
Fires. Save. Couldn't get through and retain possession.
Moving on through the neutral zone.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Feeds the point. Very important steal for him.
Laid on to Reinhart.
Shot. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
In the second period.
Not much time left, but time for some offense. Let's see if we get some as the puck is picked up by Carlson.
Good place to shoot from, and he does. Made that work for him in goal. 2 periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead.
We take a look at the shots on goal through 2 periods.
11 for the Golden Knights.
And 9 for the Sabres.
Fans, take a look.
Buffalo's got a 2-goal lead, and it was this goal that gave that to them, though it was some time ago. We'll return after these words. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edzo.
The Golden Knights have had the better of the play, Doc, especially in the category of time of possession. They're down in this third period, but they have to start finishing off some of their chances.
Shoots one. Oh, what a glove he's got there. He cut that one off in the defensive end.
Carlson's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Buffalo's power play has been strong. They have connected once. Let's see if they can make it twice on this power play.
They've been successful before, Doc, in the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the net.
He throws it there. Blocked. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Save. Cut down on that rush. The poke check worked.
contact.
Reinhart's not very happy after taking that huge hit. He wasn't aware who was around, and he paid the price.
Eichel's got a chance at the Hattie here, Doc.
Chip to Muzzin. And he dumps it in. To Skinner. Gains the zone. Trying to go to Theodore. Moving it to Lewis. The Golden Knights with a neutral zone possession along the wing.
Pitching this one to Ristolainen. Directing that one to Reinhart.
Perfectly on his stick in that pass from the left wing. The Sabres get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. Vegas has killed it off, so we're back at full strength. Fires. Good save there. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
A little under 4 minutes have passed. A 2-goal spread in this one, 3-1. Solid, clean win. Now it's directed to Smith. Is able to move on in. Terrific determination by Smith. Fires. Outstanding glove save. He shot that in his own net. It's a goal.
What an embarrassing play. I don't know what he's thinking. What on this green earth is he thinking? He shot the puck in his own net. Go have a seat.
The Golden Knights have cut the lead in half, and they're only behind by 1 here, with still time left in this third period.
Vegas Golden Knights goal.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Dahlin's skill is known throughout the league, but when he throws his body around, everybody takes notice.
A howitzer. Wow, what a glove save.
You know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already, but you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Defensive zone win. That move not too slick there. Lots on that.
Ristolainen.
Has that pass off the boards. Using the point.
Slid to Ristolainen.
Sends it back the other way. Back at the blue line. Snaps it to Nugent-Hopkins. What a point-blank shot.
Puck is thrown to Tuck.
Sends it down low now. That puck's loose. A good defensive play. The next game will mark the end of this homestand that we find ourselves in this season. So mark it down. Make sure you get here. Over 9 minutes still left, third period. They have scored, and so maybe there's momentum here. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. He's got that pass at the point. Perfect receipt of the pass. From the slot of wrister. Just couldn't find the target.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses.
Score! An amazing comeback. Only a little time to go. Can they add to it?
Well, that certainly changes the complexion of the game. That tying goal has changed everything about this one.
Vegas has gotten this game back even here in the third period. A fun way to go down the home stretch of the contest. Buffalo's got it off the draw at center.
Scored by number 67.
In with it now.
Pacioretty. Time of the goal, 12 minutes, 58 seconds.
Oh, and the pass wouldn't go.
Well, there's been no shortage of goals here tonight, as this one winds down. We've seen some pretty terrific goals and some that haven't been so great as well. But there has been a big number on the board, it seems, almost since the early part of the first period.
Good shooting place. Save! Oh, Pochek saved one there. Took that pass perfectly off the wing. Lets it go. And a save. And the pickup.
Passing one off now to Nugent Hopkins.
Back and forth they go between the points. The Golden Knights
Through the neutral zone, continue with possession. That puck's loose, defended away by Muzzin.
We hit the final minute of play, and we are still tied.
Looking to Pernis. Propelled to Eichel. With a shot.
What a terrific save.
Snapping a pass to Muzzin.
And off target with that one.
That's the type of opportunity you want late in the game, tied.
They better go back and give him a tap on the pads. There's no way this game remains tied without his brilliance.
Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Gains the blue line. Shoots one.
Bumped, loses it. Nicely done. Might go back the other way. Good interception by Smith.
Carries it to the corner. Big drive. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
You give him time and space, and he's going to let that shot fly.
On to Nugent Hopkins. Tries to get it on net.
A brilliant save at the horn. A tremendous back and forth through 3 periods. Perhaps a decision will come in sudden death overtime.
Pacioretty's goal has forced overtime. Pretty impressive, but it'll be the second most important when this game ends. Intermission is next. You like overtime, or do you like shootouts? You might get your wish on one. You definitely do on the other because we're underway in OT. Pitching it to Eichel.
The Sabres are driving it from the wing. Got that pass in his own end.
Can't get it on net.
From that position on...
Score! Game over. Overtime winning goal. The siren sends a loud signal. The Sabres entered overtime hoping to break the tie, and they did.
Momentum swings all night long, and they come out on top.
What a terrific game of hockey. Well played by now very tired players. A great time. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night all.
We're in Buffalo, where the Sabres entered the league in 1970 with the first overall draft pick, the eventual linchpin to the fabled French Connection.
Greetings, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and we have a team tonight that is coming off a win. Probably feel pretty good about themselves. What do you tell them?
Well, you tell them, let's play the same way we did in the prior game, Doc. They did everything that they wanted to get accomplished. They managed the puck extremely well. They got timely goals. They played really well without the puck in their own zone. And let's worry about what we can do, not necessarily what the other team's strengths are.
Buffalo's got to stick to the game plan here tonight, Doc. They played a real good team game in their prior win, and one of the reasons for that, they had great communication both on and off the ice. Let's see if that continues here tonight.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Won the last one, so he starts this one. He remains number one despite sporting a loss last time out. The centermen are in, and the puck will be dropped.
Eichel's ready for the opening faceoff for Buffalo. Johansson's opposite him for the Predators.
Slides it to the point. A shot. Great point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Knocked off the puck. Nashville's back in its own end, trying to work forward. The stick can break up a play, and it just did.
Buffalo's winging it at neutral ice. Taken over again.
Snapping a pass to Johansson. Passing one off now to Forsberg. Pitching it to Reinhart.
Is able to move on in.
Laid on to Dahlin.
That puck was obstructed by a screen.
Shoots. They can't find the target.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes
He scores!
They'll certainly have more energy. They've got the game's first score, and now they can play from in front.
Some shots, only one goal.
a lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
Buffalo's won that faceoff in the neutral zone. Snaps one. A wonderful scoring chance denied. Can't get it on net. Chip to Nugent Hopkins. He caught a piece of that one.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Carries it on in from center. Oh, what a glove he's got there.
Well, the goaltender read this really well. He's down in the butterfly, and he's going to stop this all day.
The Predators prevailing on the faceoff. Not on the net.
He's trying to shoot that puck as hard as he can, and he gets all of it. Maybe take a little off it and get it on the net.
Read that play in his own end.
Directing that one to Ceci. Send up the wing to Lee.
Gains that offensive line. Lets it go. A dangerous shot off the mask.
Right in the mask. Next one should be right along the ice.
A shot. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
The Predators win it.
Terrific shot, but a save. Cuts that pass off. That puck struck him in front. Knocked off.
Good job off that left wing and a perfect pass. Backhander to the net.
The pad came in handy that time. Did not miss by much.
That goaltender's breathing a little easier. Great chance from the slot. He just missed.
Oh, the pass just didn't work. Wow, what a hit. Big padded shoulders.
Great play along the boards. Tries to wear down his man by throwing the body.
It's off his pad. Gets it back. Long lead pass to Subban. And a save. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. And he steps across the line. Stick handling failed a little bit there. Puck loose.
Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check. First period has been completed. And so, intermission activities are forthcoming, but the players get a breather.
It's a 1-0 game.
If you'd like to rub shoulders with some of our players, don't forget to go to our website and check out...
Nashville's 1-goal lead came on this play. We want to show it to you one more time as we go to break.
The middle frame has begun. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone.
Lifted back in. To Subban. Tolvanen's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Buffalo's 2-minute penalty is a minor and the call is hooking.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
The Predators are going to try out their power play for the first time of the game.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
That one's to him from his goaltender. Slid to lead. Stays along the boards. Terrific chance there. He's got this one, and they're after him. He recollects it. Gets that one on across. Trying to go to lead. Looking to Turris.
The Predators skated up on the side.
Lets it go. Save.
Some contact there, and the puck is loose.
Save with the pad. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
Lee's skating got him to the front of the net and was able to put in that second chance opportunity.
Carlos can't do much more than this. He makes that first stop, gets no help on the rebound. The goal scorer is able to whack it in.
The Predators have now made it 2-0. They have been overwhelming.
Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came.
Shot. That's a great save.
Nashville's built a lead on the fact that they dominated puck possession. Their goaltender has had a very easy night in there. Hasn't had a lot of shots, but he stopped what he's had to.
Made that work for him in goal.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Just a bit under 5 minutes have transpired in the period. The Predators with the lead, 2-0. Buffalo's quick on the draw. On to Reinhart. The Predators have possession in their own end. Skilled play by P.K. Subban.
Kicked out of that fluster.
Around through the corner. That puck's loose, defended away by Skinner. gathered up again by P.K. Subban. Nashville's moving the puck up the wing. A successful clear. Moving it to Forsberg. Puck is thrown to Tolvanen. Propelled to Subban. Shoots one. Hits the post.
Would have been nice for an extra cushion if that puck hits the...
Score! 3 straight goals.
Oh, he had his choice, and he decided to go to the backhand.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
Nashville's hammered home yet another goal. They've got a lot of shots, and now they've got goals to show for their effort. Neutralized face-off win. Pitching this one to Turris.
Ryan Johansson assisted.
Gives it to the point. A shot.
10 minutes.
Many yards gained to Ceci. Shoots one. Block. Got to clear it. Elects not to shoot. Setting it up. Oh, what a huge hit. Score! And that's 4 straight goals.
With all that pressure in the zone, you just knew it was coming. What a shift.
Low stick side used to be an area that you shot all the time, but now that the goaltenders are in the butterfly, it's not as easy to beat, but this one goes through them pretty quickly.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Well, you can't pull the whole team, so you might as well pull the goaltender. He deserves a break here. He's getting pummeled in the net, as there is just no resistance against their opponent.
The Predators have gotten another goal on a night of many goals. What a satisfying night for them, and their coach won't have much to say. Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. And they are in. That puck is free. Went off somebody. Sends to the point. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Now it's directed to Nugent-Hopkins. Pass attempt to Dahlin. Nicely into the zone. Laid on to Dahlin. Swept aside. With a shot. Great glove save.
That shift was looking really dangerous with all that pressure. The goalie finally got possession. He freezes the puck to slow things down.
Rene's stretched out as far as he can go. He just got a chunk of that shot.
Just over 3 minutes remaining in the period. The lead becomes bigger. It's now 4 goals. Cut that pass in his own end. Leads that charge into the zone. Looks ahead to start something. Snapping a pass to Skinner. Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. And he picks it up. He shut him right down. And sent down to Eichel. Lifts one. Oh, a close call there.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Well, they got to be a little tired after these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. On to the shots on goal here at the end of 2 periods. A lucky 13 for Nashville and 9 for the Sabres.
Join us for our next team practice, which will be open to the
Carlos hasn't had much luck in the crease today. They have beaten him all around, but they haven't completely wiped him out yet. He'll return, and so will we. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
The Predators have had their way offensively, putting up a bunch of goals here through the first 2 periods of play. Let's see how they play it the rest of the game. Do they sit back, or do they look to add to their comfortable lead?
Big time deep there.
Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Chip to Ekholm. Passing one off now to Reinhart.
Got that pass in his own end. Couldn't do what he wanted.
Wonderful work done near the blue line. Up to the point. Picked up in the attacking zone. Back and forth they go between the points.
Quickly off the stick. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Worked into the corner by Forsberg. Very important steal for him.
Good save, good position. Magnificent save.
Wrister from the slot.
Wonderful stop. He holds that one, and it's a good thing because they were buzzing.
Rene's able to cover up the puck, get a whistle. They were under siege in their own zone.
The shooter didn't get too much on that. Not a very dangerous opportunity for the goalie to stop, but he went in the butterfly just to be sure.
Just under 8 minutes off the clock. A solid lead by a score of 4-0. Good job on the draw.
In with it now. Lets it rip.
Oh, big rebound here. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Oh, great cut.
Play goes offside, and we get a halt.
Anderson's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Solid win at center ice. Now what?
Cut that off between the blue lines.
Pitching it to Arvidsson. Directing that one to Ceci. Not a free puck now.
The Sabres can review this game 15 different ways, and what they're going to find each time is that their effort was lacking. They had no commitment to the game, almost like they weren't prepared to play.
He's got 2 goals already this game. He's going to go hard to get that third one.
Sticked away.
Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
The Sabres have a great opportunity over the next stretch of games to really come together as a team, execute their game plan, and get some wins. It's not going to be easy. It never is in this league. The best players and teams find a way, Doc.
Puck's loose, mishandled.
Wonderful block. Trying to go to Vanek. Moved along and in. On the outside, a shot. Got the pad on that one.
Well, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there.
And he gains the zone.
Oh, snaps the shot.
That's a good save, but he'll take all of those he can get.
Nashville's been humming along offensively. Well, it's no wonder. Their player's been on such a significant point streak. Every game, it seems, he finds a way to create offense, whether he finishes the play himself or sets somebody else up.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that face-off.
Slid to Opozo.
Brings it in for an attack. Back to the point. Big drive. Great save. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle.
Buffalo's got it. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Johansson. We near the final minute of play in the third period.
Third period.
Turning point was the anthem in this one. The Sabres lug the puck in their own end. The puck swiped. He lifted the stick. Terrific job. Crosses that line. Back in his defensive end to get it. Looking to Skinner. And he's hammered.
Dahlin's not very happy after taking that huge hit. He wasn't aware who was around, and he paid the price.
Taken away. And the pickup. Nashville's finding a way through center. Took that away in his own zone.
Turris just made a really risky decision with the puck, and he turned it over. Guys, they haven't done that all night. This isn't the time to start.
Right into the slot.
The pad flashed out to turn that aside. And the game is over. Terrific outing. Buffalo's got a lot of work to do.
Unacceptable. Forget the score, just the effort. Need to be much better in the future.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.